Hi there, it's Lon. I'm preparing to preach for this coming Sunday, the 24th of September, and it is the 17th Sunday in Pentecost. And we've got some really good readings, and it should be an exciting Sunday in church. I can tell you that the music that's planned looks tremendous, and so it's going to be great. I think that the focus of the Sunday is going to be the kingdom of heaven is like, or the kingdom of God is like. And as you know, that question or that statement from Jesus comes up quite a bit in Matthew's gospel and then points to parables and tells some stories about life that then in the great purpose of a parable, telling a story about one thing in order to point to another. So this Sunday is a good example of that, and actually right through the scriptures for Sunday, there's some really interesting stories. The provision of the manna to the Israelites as nourishment and food, and the process of them getting full beyond belief and getting going back to grumbling yet again. And then in Philippians, we get some really practical guidance from Paul about what it means to be a Christian and about some of the choices we need to make. And in Matthew's gospel, we hear the story of the workers and the last shall be first statement, which so much what the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God is about. So Sunday we'll explore that a little bit more. In the meanwhile, just prepare your hearts. I think it's a time of year. We're kind of pre-Advent and everything else. It's a time of year where there's a lot of hustle bustle already beginning. Uh, I encourage you to calm your hearts in these next few days and to do a lot of listening and listen for God. Look for the presence of God in the ordinary and the extraordinary. You may be amazed at how and when you see or experience the presence of God. Have a great week between now and Sunday. If you're able to be at church, 9 o'clock at St. Mary's and 11:15 at St. Stephen's. We're actually off to the Legion Manor in the afternoon, but for most of you, those times are the applicable times. Travel with God, stay close to God, and may the peace of God be with you always. Thank you so much for listening.